Welcome back everyone to Pontos Fathom Hobbies. This is our unboxing video of the Clegane Brigands from A Song of Ice and Fire tabletop miniatures game. So as you guys know, I've been talking about getting into playing A Song of Ice and Fire, getting into the hobby aspect of it too. I did a huge haul unboxing and I'm actually in the middle of painting the Stark versus Lannister starter set. Just pull the box out over here. I'm in the middle of painting this, and I thought that I would also paint the Clegane Brigands and one of the expansion boxes for House Stark as well. So, but before I move on and fully paint them, I just wanted to do the quick unboxing. Before we get into it, quick shout out to our sponsor, Pontos Fathom Press. Book 1 and 2 of the Bogman Saga, Killingworth Bogman, Carolina Tobacco Geist. As you guys know, our channel is not monetized, but we do have Patreon, we do have links below, so if you're interested in what we're doing here, if it's your first time to the channel, we have lots of hobby videos and lots of gameplay videos. So if you go down, check out the playlists below, you'll see what are some of the things we're doing recently. Joan of Arc, playing through most of Joan of Arc. Conan by Monolith. If you like Cthulhu, we've got Eldritch Horror, we've got Cthulhu Death May Die, Cthulhu Wars. We've done a lot of videos on Battlestar Galactica. Huge fan of Eldritch Horror, and starting to get into the War of the Ring. So, and now on top of that, we've been playing Game of Thrones board game, and now we're going to get into Song of Ice and Fire. So go check out the videos, check out the links below. As always, we're trying to grow the channel to 1,000 subscribers. So if you could like, share, subscribe if you like what we're doing here, and really appreciate it. So let's get into the video. First of all, we've got these expansion sets. I mean, they're pretty cool. I think these days it's kind of tough to go and get some of these box sets. I mean, there's a lot of them out there. But for example, I've been trying to get the Mother of Dragons set, and I think that's been out of print and hoarded. I mean, you can probably find it if you go to Board Game Geeks. But anyway, so the idea here was I'm already painting up the Lannisters and the Starks for the Lannister Stark starter set. So while I've got the color palettes out, inside of the inside of the Lannister army, you've got Gregor Clegane and Clegane's guards. So I said, hey, let me balance out the horses. If you check out the my video coming up for the paint through of A Song of Ice and Fire Stark Lannister set, you'll see that the Stark set comes with about 4 horsemen, and the Lannister set doesn't. They're all infantry. So I thought, hey, let's add these Clegane Brigands, and then I'll balance it off with. I'm going to also do the Cranagming trackers in that same paint through. So I'm doing a sort of a batch paint starter set and these 2 expansion sets. So you can see this box. This one comes with, these are larger miniatures. Other box sets, as you guys may know, they come with, this comes with 13 small miniatures, but because these are the horses, these are 4 giant miniatures. And it says, a Clegane Brigands, while most cavalry assaults are savage enough, Gregor Clegane's bands of mounted brigands take brutality beyond all norms. It's not enough for them to simply shred enemy ranks from the flanks or rear. For the type of man drawn to Clegane's ranks, a weapon that leaves an enemy crippled and shattered is as good as one that kills swiftly and efficiently. Yet for all their fearsome reputation, brigands have little thirst for fair fights and can be easily driven off. A wise raiding commander will hold them in reserve until the perfect moment to strike. So you get 4 miniatures. You get the Clegane Brigands. 3, you get a Clegane Bannerman. You get a unit card and movement tray. So let's kind of get into it. I've got some lights flickering here, so hopefully that's not too annoying to you guys. So first of all, you get this giant base because these are the large size minis. We get this. This is the unit card. Let's get this movement tray. Get this unit card, and it says, and it reads that same text. You can see the image here. And then you've got the cavalry mode and brutal armaments. So how many hit points they have, what their maneuver action is, etc. So I've already gone ahead and Zenithal primed these, but I just wanted to sort of show you what they look like somewhat in the natural form. I mean, these are actually this red color, but I've already hit them with some spray paint. But you've got the Bannerman here, and these are going to look real nice once they're painted up. So Bannerman, and you've got and they were calling out their weapons. You've got this guy who's armed with a sword, hacking, and you've got this one who's armed with a hand axe, a little hatchet there, and then finally you've got this one with a morning star. All right, so I'll probably stick to the box art. You can see, I will give you guys a preview from the. So here's Clegane and the Bannerman. So these are the ones I've been painting right now. You guys are going to see these for the set. You can see, and I'm just getting these with their base coat and some washes, but still not done yet. But you can see that they've got the banner flag here, and you can see Gregor Clegane here with the yellow. So I think I'll kind of go with those color schemes, as you can kind of see here. But one thing I noticed about this is if you look at the flagman, he doesn't have the flag doesn't have the 3 hounds on it. See, the flag is just right. So I'm wondering, maybe I'll stencil those out. What do you guys think? Stencil them out, just paint it yellow. Because look, even on the box, right? The box has got, clearly it's got the 3 hounds on it, right? Yeah, so I think that's, yeah, but maybe they made it so it could be flexible, that if you've got extra sets of these, you can use them as extra cavalry, and you could kind of reappropriate them. I'm not sure if it was just a printing reason. It seems like they have the technology to raise and print them. I'm not sure why they did it that way, but that's fine. The other thing is, I'll do these with the Stark horses at the same time, so I can kind of go into horse mode and then batch paint the horses. I kind of like the batch painting because once I learned the technique, once I learned, okay, I'm going to do these flags, I did both of these figures at the same time, right? So you get the idea. And I'll kind of copy that process for this one. So yeah, so looking forward to getting these painted. Stay tuned for the video for, let's just put them on the tray here. This is pretty cool, right? All right, here we go. That's formidable. It's going to look awesome painted up. Yeah, and it's interesting how just with a little touch of that Zenithal Prime, you already can start to see the details jump out much better, right? Just a hint of white on top of the black spray paint, and the details pop. I think when they're just the base color, it's very hard to make them out, right? So yeah, so just so that's that. I will if you guys check out the unboxing for the we have a giant haul for all of the, I got a whole Song of Ice and Fire haul, so you can go check that out. And as I mentioned, I'll probably split the painting video into 2 videos because it's going to get quite long, but it'll be a batch paint through, and I'm working on Lannister first, and then I'm going to get into House Stark. So if you guys want to go check that out, the best way is ring the bell. You'll get notified when the video comes out, and then we can start having a talk together as we walk through the paint through. I do want to get into some live paint throughs, but for now, if you guys want to leave a comment below, have you painted up your Clegane Brigands? Would love to see what you're painting, or if you've worked on it, throw a link down there, throw a comment. You'll check out how I paint these in an upcoming video. And thanks a lot for watching, guys. As always, go check out our links below. We've got a sister channel called Pontus Fathom Press. If you want to go check out a podcast, we talk about all kinds of interesting stuff over there too. And in the meantime, have fun playing games. Really excited to get into Song of Ice and Fire. We'll be doing it together because I don't know how to play the game yet, but I'm very excited to play it. And if you guys are interested in Joan of Arc, I've been doing lots of paint throughs on Joan of Arc. Go check out our Joan of Arc game. I think it's a cool game. Lots of expansions there, lots of great scenarios. And we'll see you in the games. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.